Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Thursday, August 20th. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather unsettled through the weekend with occasional showers and storms. And next week, tropical trouble for the Gulf of Mexico. A lot of things to talk about, so here we go. Upper air look across the country today. Once again, the heat bubble in the southwest United States. It's a little bit weaker, thankfully for them. And we have broad troughing here across the southeastern states. There's the visible satellite view, pockets of convection across the state, moving northward today. That was the radar composite at 2:34. Showers and thunderstorms roughly along US 80 moving north. And as advertised, heat levels are down today. Everybody in the 80s, and that's awfully nice for August. Birmingham at 87, Auburn 81, Tuscaloosa 86. There's the watch warning map. We've still got excessive heat warnings back in the southwest United States. Otherwise, things are quiet. Here's the severe weather outlook through tonight. Again, a marginal risk here across much of the southeast United States, including most of Alabama, except for the far southern part of the state. They're cool and stable down there because of morning rain. The main threat with storms this evening, strong straight-line winds. Tomorrow, marginal risks up north, and once again, most of Alabama in a marginal risk, level 1 out of 5. Some of the storms that develop tomorrow could produce strong winds, maybe small hail because of the trough over us. And then day 3, which is Saturday, a couple of marginal risks up north. We don't expect any organized severe weather down here. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. And again, you can see suggestions of heavy rain for the Gulf of Mexico, and that's with the potential tropical mischief with not one but 2 systems. And we'll talk about that in just a second. Inland, this is showing rain amounts about 1/2 inch, but of course, next week is a total wild card. It all depends on how the tropical situation evolves. So here we go. We've got tropical depressions 13 and 14 in the Atlantic Basin now, and then the wave coming off the coast of Africa. This is the 2-day outlook. Here's the 5-day outlook, that African wave with a medium chance of developing within 5 days. That thing's a long way out there. We'll watch that, but we'll focus on the 2 tropical depressions. Let's start with number 14. That's in the Caribbean. This will be kind of skirting Honduras. There's a tropical storm warning in effect there for the coast, and then it begins to turn northwest, coming out across the Yucatan over the weekend, and then working its way maybe toward the southeastern Texas coast. The Hurricane Center has this thing located just southeast of Houston and Galveston Tuesday morning. However, we note, curiously, the models have shifted a little bit to the right. This is the 18Z batch, kind of targeting Louisiana with this thing. And again, there's just great uncertainty out here. There can be great error at 5 days in hurricane forecast. So be aware what you see from the Hurricane Center can and probably will change. Most of the models keep this as a tropical storm. A couple of them bring it up to a Category 1 hurricane. But again, clearly that's one to watch. But again, we stress we do not know the exact point of landfall or the intensity at landfall right now. It's too early. But I would say the upper Texas or Louisiana coast would be the higher probabilities with this thing. Now, let's look at TD number 13. This is the one out in the Atlantic. This will likely pass just north of Puerto Rico, north of Hispaniola, becoming a hurricane Monday morning near the Bahamas, shooting through the Florida Keys, and the Hurricane Center has the center just to the west-southwest of Tampa Bay Tuesday morning as a Category 1 hurricane. And remember, again, we'll stress there can be great errors in a forecast 5 days in advance. This can and probably will change. This is modeling on 13, and again, a pretty decent agreement. The question is going to be down there in South Florida. Could this thing come into Key West or Miami or Fort Lauderdale? The Bahamas obviously could be greatly affected by this. Hopefully the intrusion of dry air to the north will limit the intensification. That's the current thinking, and that's the reason the Hurricane Center has this as a tropical storm pretty much across the journey through the Bahamas, approaching South Florida. And again, the question is, where does this recurve into the westerlies? Does it keep going northwest? Does it recurve northeast? We just don't know that yet. And again, we stress nobody at this point knows the exact point of landfall, and there probably could be 2 points of landfall with this, or the intensity at the time of landfall. Here's the intensity guidance for 13. A couple of models. One brings it up to a Category 2. A few bring it up to a Category 1. Some keep it a tropical storm. So let's go through the GFS here. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 4. Broad trough here across our region. Tomorrow, a mostly cloudy day with a few passing showers and storms, highs mid-80s. This is Saturday. Scattered showers and storms, mid to upper 80s, cloudy at times. And the same thing on Sunday. Not going to rain all day, but a few passing showers and thunderstorms are likely. Again, highs, I'd say 86 to 89 in most spots. Now, Monday, the 2 tropical systems showing up. We've got one coming up on the Louisiana coast, and then one that's located a little north of Key West, Florida. That's TD 13 and 14. For us, we might be in a subsidence ring on Monday, and again, this is a big wild card. That's a big if. And if we are in subsidence, then that would be a drier day for us. And then Tuesday, we have tropical systems coming into Louisiana, moving inland, and one that's approaching Cedar Key, Florida. And again, we could be fairly wet. And then Wednesday, again, a tropical system potentially near Dothan. Again, a chance of showers and storms. And understand, all of this will change. We're clearly going to have 2 tropical systems in the Gulf next week, early next week. That's the one thing I think we can say with confidence. Exactly what form they will be in, the intensity, the ultimate destination, we don't know that yet. Here's a week from today. This is Thursday the 27th. Again, a flat ridge and obviously a lot of tropical moisture, so a chance of showers and storms. We'll go out 10 days. This is Sunday the 30th of August. Getting close to meteorological fall. Again, that looks like summer with a ridge, and that looks pretty quiet. A few widely scattered showers. Rain for Birmingham off the GFS ensemble, the mean between 2 and 3 inches for the next 15 days. And again, this could change a lot depending on the tropics next week. Highs mid to upper 80s through early next week, then around 90 for the end of next week. No sign of any excessive heat problems. And this is the Cpc Outlook for August 28th through September 3rd. And if this verifies, temperatures a little above average. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
There are better ways to keep cool. Call KS Services and receive a new Bryant unit with no payments and no interest for 18 months. Stay cool now and pay later. Visit callks.com for more.